What is up, party people? It is MTG next door. He does not realize this, but this is Stitch Tribute Night.
Oh God. Slivers.
So that was the total
Jhoira.
surprise. We were being total assholes and not showing him our commanders. So
Brago. Oh, come on.
I love you, Stitch.
Oh my God.
you can thank me later for planning this.
I was just complaining, like, hold on, I'm gonna have to bring up everyone's commander so I know what they do.
I know I almost ruined it and said something, and then I was like, nah, I'm just gonna shut up and let him continue to be grumpy.
All right.
That's what we pull.
Go ahead and make fun of me for an hour and a half.
No, so just to let everybody know, in the upper right, you've got Doc playing Jhoira of the Gitu. I've actually never seen him play this. He talks about this deck. Mr. Pink says it's awful. In the upper left, you've got Mr. Pink playing Slivers. What? Slivers?
What? Where'd you even get Slivers?
I've owned that one. I don't own a lot of them. So
Good Lord.
I will not say that this is a replication of the deck. It's merely a tribute.
And all of this is merely a tribute. In the bottom left, you've got Tenacious B playing Brago, douchebag extraordinaire, Eternal King. And then you've got Stitch playing the only deck, I guess it's his deck, Oriq or Extus, Oriq Overlord. So Stitch won for Tribute Night. He doesn't even realize it.
Oh my God.
Mulligan. So yeah, let's light this crap candle up.
I was wondering why you guys have been so quiet all week. I was even talking on the walk yesterday. I was like, I haven't got a single text from those jerks all week.
We've been talking about, are we going to be able to pull this off in time? And the answer was, I finished this literally like 30 minutes ago.
Holy hell. All right. I got to shuffle, so I'm going to play the Marsh Flats, pop it, and pass.
All right, I'll draw for the turn.
How was that for a nice hit of dopamine, buddy?
Yeah, thank you. And F you, I guess. Whatever.
I'll play a Tranquil Cove, comes in tapped to gain a life, and pass.
Draw for the turn. I'm gonna play a swamp. And then I'm gonna pass.
Wait, I'm not ready.
It's not your turn.
Oh, it's not? Oh, it's Doc's turn. Okay. I always get the turn. I get the turn thing messed up.
I'm going to play a Field of Ruin just, to not play a basic land unlike anybody else, but it's not going to change what I do. I'm going to pass.
All right, I go?
Yes, sir.
All right, I played a scrub land. Wow, and I'm still drawing land. So I should have kept the hand with one land in it.
Mercutio, the cat, is watching you play your turn with exceeding intensity.
Yeah, okay, I'll play a swamp and then pass.
All right, untap, draw.
Brago, son of a bitch.
He was like, what do I do with this?
It took me like the first 3 days to even figure out what I was supposed to do.
I've never played against it, that's for sure. I've never played against Slivers either. And I definitely haven't played against Jhoira. This is horrible. At least when it was Mr. Pink, we just played the same commander and just riffed his mechanics.
So the first, we spent like 2 hours sorting out what everybody was going to play.
Oh my God.
Passing.
And then he was like, I'll play Slivers. And then like 2 hours later, Mr. Pink was like, I'm done. Whee!
Right.
Oh, crap.
Well, Slivers is, there's only a few variations on the theme.
All right, I'm gonna play a Taiga. I will tap for 2 for Lightning Greaves.
Oh, Greaves, great.
I will pass the turn.
Great.
Draw. Hold on to your butts. I'm going to play an island. I'm going to tap them for 2/4. Can anybody guess? Lightning Greaves, different art.
I'd like to point out that mine is the original Lightning Greaves.
That's what we need, though.
that
We need lightning greaves on Jhoira and Sliver Overlord, because that's a good idea. Go get him, TB, because it ain't happening over here.
I'm
Y'all
gonna.
done?
Yep.
Draw.
Oh, wait, you can have
Yikes.
Jhoira out next turn there, right?
Baby.
Well, I'm just, is she three? I can't remember. Is she 3 or 4 to cast?
She's 3.
It's Stitch Tribute Night. Don't
Oh, yeah.
laugh.
We should have told Mrs. Stitch to come in and watch. She would have gotten.
Yeah, no, she'll go see the video afterwards, I'm sure. This isn't funny, y'all.
Is there a theme song?
No, there was no theme song. It was a giant middle finger when they all revealed their command.
Not a middle finger. It was nothing but love and respect.
I get it. Now I can't do anything because I'm going to have to kill the first commander that comes into play because y'all both have lightning greaves. Pass, jerks.
Is this the one
I don't feel like he's
Yeah.
appreciating the tribute night as much.
No. I don't. This was not having the effect I was hoping it was going to have.
I do like how he was complaining about people, me, playing
I'm not
inexpensive
complaining.
land.
No, I
And
think
then
it's
the
very
first
cute.
land he plays is a fetch into a revised duel.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I figured I better start rolling fast. Because somehow, before you guys get all your Stitch-related shenanigans underway, I've got to cast my commander like 14 times. So.
Should also point out after you posted last week's game, I watched it because apparently I wasn't even paying attention last week because of the seasickness, and it was actually rather funny. But I was really out of it.
Right.
Yeah,
Whose
I-
turn is it?
it's TB's right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I played a planes. Just trying to figure out what to do now.
Ramp into something. Oh, you've already got Brago on the board.
No, Brago's in the command zone. I just got my board set up funny.
I'm just saying you have enough mana to get him out there.
Yeah, I do. And I might as well do that.
So I have to sit here and wonder which is the worst commander. I'm
Oh,
guessing Jhoira's worse.
I went with a chaos sub theme, and so we'll see how this goes.
Oh, great. Have you seen me play Chaos?
I mean, yes, but it turns out I don't really have a lot of chaos cards, but I put some shenanigans in here that I figured you'd appreciate.
Oh, God. I need to get a drink on my turn.
Oh, wait, is it my turn?
Yeah, it's yours, buddy.
Okay. Did you
This
cast
is what brings the
Brago?
views in.
I did cast Brago.
Oh, sweet.
This is what brings the views in, not knowing when it's your turn.
Yeah.
Hey, Doc,
Um,
you got any dice rolling shenanigans? Because that's fun.
Okay. I really wanted to. I actually wanted to do a coin flip sub theme here.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, that one just I didn't have any of the cards for that, and I didn't have like Warp World and that other crazy ass one. That,
Right.
Oop, that's not the right one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Mana Weft Sliver.
Sliver.
If no one's going to blow it up. Okay.
What does it say?
Sliver creatures you control have tap. Add one of any color to your mana pool.
Should I react to that, guys? Do we want to get rid of that?
I mean, I feel like that's bad, but as you're fond of saying, all slivers are bad, so I don't really know what to say.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and S words to plowshares it before you put the greaves on it.
Okay. And I
But you
gain
gain
a
one life. Yes.
Again. I don't. Didn't get my counter, so I have to go get those in a second. All right, I will pass the turn. Jerk.
Can't let you ramp. Come on. I know it. I know what not to do in slivers. Don't let them ramp.
I'm gonna play a pretty scalding turn. I'm gonna crack it and go get a shock land. So steam vents. No, the default extra champ draws were where is it? It's like
So while I was out there throwing out my ridiculous Strixhaven challenge, y'all already had your shit together.
I mean,
Yeah.
actually, Mr. Pink said he was gonna take you up on that Strixhaven challenge.
So that
Yeah.
deck's sitting upstairs.
I see how it is.
It's stupid.
All right, there we go. It's gonna come in. I'm gonna take the shock.
Be nice. I got rid of the Mana Weft Sliver instead of Jhoira.
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
That may not have been the great choice to do, but we'll see.
The difference is Sliver overruns everybody and nobody feels good about it. The Jhoira puts these spells out there that you know are coming, and you could manage expectations.
we're gonna cast Jhoira, and then I'm gonna equip her.
Anybody got any help there? No, everyone's
Is that gonna
tapped
happen?
out.
Is that gonna happen? Okay, I guess that's gonna.
Yeah, well, everyone's tapped out except me.
Yeah, so I'm gonna then just put out, where is it? So I got this over here, it says suspended. Because the other theme I went with was as many suspend cards as I could, because why not? All right, pass turn.
Oh, God. Okay.
So you know you're loving every minute of it.
Oh, no, I appreciate it, y'all. It's cute as hell.
I also, my sub themes were chaos and as many new cards as I could play.
New cards as I can play. Well. I'm going to play a Battlefield Forge. I'm going to tap all 4 because I don't want to sit here and get caught with my pants down. And I'm going to play Secure the Wastes. Not a new card. Put X 1/1 white warrior creature tokens onto the battlefield. So X is 3. Do I have white warriors? Yes.
Watch out there, bro.
Me? Oh no, I'm good on the racism for today. So there's 3 of them out here. Pass.
All right, I'm tapping and drawing.
Doc, you know I'm one of the only white people on my team at work, so I know how to hold my tongue.
I know. I just thought, it's like that one time when we were like, what's the white propaganda? And we were like, hold on, don't Google that.
Right. Don't Google white propaganda.
For all of our viewers, it is Ghostly Prison. Ghostly
Yeah,
Prison
Ghostly
was the
Prison.
card we were thinking of in that moment.
Ghostly Prison.
I'm gonna play a Rogue's Passage.
Oh, great.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna add that one, but that was a very Stitch type card.
Right. Let's see if he go ahead. I'm not going to help you. You're playing Brago. There's certain things you do with Brago every single turn. So
Yeah, that should have been one of the rules. You actually can't help us.
I'm not going to help anybody with my commanders. Come on.
So how many, you can only attack once a turn, right?
Depends. If they have a card that says there's another combat after this one, there's a lot of those cards, but
Right,
sure,
but
not in red. Those are predominantly red.
But not unless it's, you have a card that specifically states it, right?
Yeah.
No, 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 no. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want to do that yet. Okay, so 1, 2, 2 blue. All right, so I'm going to play Clever Impersonator.
Yup.
You may have Clever Impersonator enter the battlefield as a copy of any non-land permanent on the battlefield. I'll copy Brago.
Don't do that.
Nope.
Don't?
No.
No? Why not?
If you copy a legendary creature that's on your battlefield, you have to immediately sacrifice one of them unless the card says otherwise.
Oh,
Yeah, it's the legend rule. What's left of it.
It used to be if that card was on the battlefield, period, which led to some interestingness. I like the
Yeah.
new version better,
Well, and the old rules also said you can only have one copy of it in your entire deck.
which for Commander wasn't. an issue,
Yeah.
but
That was before, yeah,
in the before times.
in the before times. Now, the before times is February of 2020,
The way before times.
the way before times.
All right, well, I will then take a swing, I think, at pink with Braga.
Okay.
Always
Uh,
attack with Brago. That's what I was gonna say.
What am I taking? 2?
2.
All right, so
Commander.
I'll go 19 and I'll put down.
He blinks back upright, right?
You can after you've done
can.
combat damage.
Yep.
And I'll pass the turn.
Interesting.
I remember there was one time you were playing Brago and something else bad was happening. Maybe Sens Triplets was there. I can't entirely remember. And
Right.
you were like, why did we stop being cool? And I'm like, we stopped being cool the second you put Lightning Greaves on Brago.
Right. I remember that. I remember.
Alright, I'm
There
gonna
it
play
is.
Door of Destinies and then I'll pass.
You got to call it something.
I'm gonna call Slivers.
I'm gonna make you play by the rules.
Yeah, there we go. That's fair.
Fair enough.
It's funny now. You're learning from TB. Erie.
Mm.
I'm not gonna lie, I was like, man, I need to get Door of Destiny.
Yeah. No, I pulled mine out and threw it in a deck that needed it.
Yeah. So thank you for that, TV. All right. I am gonna play a mountain. And
And
then,
now you can suspend 2 things.
I'm gonna pass the turn.
And then you're not suspending. Oh, okay. He's trying to play it cool.
I'm just gonna sit here.
All right.
Pass-
Untap. Draw some stuff. Play real quick. I'll play a mountain. Okay. Let's get. Nobody's got any ground troops yet, do they? Just Brago. Oh, Jhoira's on the ground.
Yeah.
But you don't attack with Jhoira. That's not how it's done.
No, Jhoira's just sitting there with some fancy shoes on. Because she's cool like that.
It is cool like that. I will pass the turn.
Everybody's playing it extra cool today.
Draw for the turn. Hmm.
There was one time Stitch was playing. So if you're gonna while you're taking your turn, I'm gonna tell you stories about these decks. There was one time Stitch was playing this deck and he literally locked down a 5-person game and all I could do was just fart at him. And so
I remember that night. Are you talking about Brago or Jhoira?
it was definitely Brago. I mentioned this today. I have never played against Jhoira.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, I can fix that. I can bring her out of hiding. She's been in retirement for 4 or 5 years now.
I mean, it's definitely been 5 years because I've been playing with you guys for like almost 4-ish.
Yeah, I think the card that broke Jhoira and Narset at the same time was Joko Hops.
We've
So-
never played that. That's all. That was like literally the first card we put on the table ban list.
Was Joko Hops?
Yeah,
Joko Hoops, or however you figured out it's pronounced.
Yako hoops.
Yako Hoops, yeah. Yeah, but when you suspend Yako Hoops or when you suspend I don't know, Kozilek, the people look at you like, I don't want to play with you anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Mr. Pink's advice to me was like, I think you just suspend a bunch of Eldrazi.
Yeah, lots of big ugly stuff. Yeah, always. No, I'm sorry. Never mind. I'm not gonna tell him how to play Brago. I'm feeling it.
And for those of you at home who don't know what a Yako hoops is, it's a really awesome actual word. It's when you have an ice dam, like from a glacier, but then the back part of it melts, and so you have an ice lake, and then the ice dam breaks, and the glacial meltwater floods a valley and destroys everything in it.
And everybody has left the channel. I think TB's being courteous and not taking his turn until we stop talking.
You got lightning greaves on your commander, right?
Me?
I'm sorry, Dot.
Yes.
So she's got Shroud. She can't be targeted.
I'm not worried about targeting. I was going to take a swing at you. But before I do that,
Your guy's flying, TB, so he can't block it.
okay. Before I do that, I'm playing Felidar Guardian. You guys know this one? When Felidar Guardian enters the battlefield, you may exile another target permanent you control, then return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. Since that's happening, I'll do that to Thought Vessel. And then I'll play a Azorius Chancery for the land. Turn the plains.
Tap it.
Tap, sorry.
Nope.
And
Did I take damage?
I'm taking a swing at you with Brago.
Okay. Power is 2, right?
Yeah, that's right. And then I'll blink him and bring him back.
I want to help you so bad right now.
Well, I'm probably gonna make tons of mistakes. Like I said, I don't
Okay.
totally understand the deck.
So what is your, I'm just giving you a little help here.
Mhm.
What does the creature you have cast just say?
This one,
Yeah.
it says when it enters the battlefield, I can exile a target permanent I control, then return it to the battlefield under its owner's control.
Use Brago to exile that thing. Brago
Use Bra-
exiles any number of target permanents you have on the battlefield and then
Oh, I
brings
see.
them back. Now exile that. This is your one lesson.
Okay.
Exile that.
It comes back.
Now untap your Azorius Chancery.
Wait. Hold on. I don't think that's right.
I don't think I can do land.
Hold on.
It's a
No. He can.
permanent.
Wait, does he untap or does he bounce the permanent? Sorry, I missed all the things that the
Okay, but bounce any other land.
don't take a land, not Azorius Chancery.
Yeah, like your
Remove it from the battlefield
yeah, and then your island.
Mhm.
and then
at
put it
the end
back
of your
into
turn,
play.
Now it comes back into play.
I see. Okay, gotcha.
If you'd done the Azorius Chancery, the enter the battlefield trigger for Azorius Chancery would have triggered. You'd have to return an additional
Sorry,
land
I
area.
didn't see that, Pink. You're right. But
Yeah.
now you've got open mana. That's what Brago does. It blinks your permanents so that you could tap them twice. But Brago doesn't blink lands, and that's why you stuff it with artifacts. But that's your one lesson.
Gotcha.
Done?
I'm done. Pass the turn.
Cat, you are really being annoying.
The other guys don't get lessons.
Oh.
They've already seen this garbage played over and over. Okay, you're still missing white, huh?
Yep. And slivers.
And Sliver, apparently.
I'll play Heuristic Study. Maybe I'll get a sliver. I'll pass the turn.
Nobody's reacting to that, huh?
While Ristic Study is on the stack,
Uh-huh.
do I want to do that?
I mean, I would, if you can get rid of Ristic Study, wouldn't you?
Can't. I was just going to do something that I think I need to do. Yeah, I think I'm just going to. So while Ristic Study is on the stack, I'm going to play Chemister's Insight, 4, draw 2 cards, and then I can jumpstart it by I could pay the mana cost and discard a card, and then cast this from my graveyard. So I'm going to draw 2 cards.
When you jumpstart it, does it go back to your graveyard or does it get exiled?
It gets exiled.
Okay.
Yeah,
I guess that'd be way too broken.
Yeah.
that would be rather broken.
Hey, I'm gonna pass the turn.
All righty.
Oh, now I got what you did there. Ah, okay. Good call.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes I'm a little slow. Killed my one sliver. My
Oh, you
sliver's
got
dead.
Ristic Study, you're fine.
All
But you're bitching.
I
right.
will.
Ristic
I played
Study.
this game.
I'm gonna play an Island. I think really hard about some life choices right now.
See, that's the thing about Jhoira. You shouldn't have to think.
Well, I'm thinking about the order for the life choices. Pat, I really need you to get off the battlefield. We've had this conversation.
Suspend some stuff. Come on.
Yeah, I guess there's really no point in trying to hide it, huh?
Yeah, why? Roll it.
All right, so I'm going to pay 2. I'm going to exile Breaker of the Armies. It's a 10/8 Eldrazi.
Yeah.
For the armies do so. So that goes there with 4 time counters on
Oh,
it.
now you're in trouble. Now you're in trouble.
So here's a question. Do board wipes get suspended cards?
No,
Nope.
they're exiled.
I see.
Now, oddly enough, there's some Eldrazi that say come into play, and if you can take someone's cards from exile and put them on the bottom of their library or something like that, then you get an extra bonus, and those are eligible for play.
Oh, what is this? Cure a Best the Sea God. Create a Kraken. Tap all non-land permanents. Target opponents they don't tap. Oh, great. Gain control of target opponent and opponent controls. Untap it. Okay. Dog pile on dock. We got 4 turns.
New card.
Yeah, up yours. What Doc doesn't know about Jhoira is you want to stagger these so that they don't all happen on the same turn, but maybe he'll learn that one day.
Well, I figured I'd have some fun first. All right, pass turn.
Okay, at the end of your turn, Doc, I'm going to play Plumb the Forbidden. As an additional cost to cast the spell, you may sacrifice 1 or more creatures. When you do, copy the spell for each creature sacrificed this way. Okay? I'm going to sacrifice 3 creatures, so I'm going to cast the spell 4 times. I think I have 3. Yeah, I have 3. So draw a card, lose a life. 4 times total, 3 creatures sacked. Good?
Are you gonna pay the tax?
Yeah, I'm paying the tax.
Yeah,
No,
Second
are
three
you gonna
creatures.
pay the Ristic Steady tax?
No, I don't like you. I don't care about your stupid cards.
Do I get to draw 4 cards since he copied that spell 4 times?
I think you do actually, because it was.
Hold on, I have to read because hold on.
Yeah, it may only be for a cat.
I need to check the errata. Mine says plays. If it's been errated to say cast, then I don't get to because he did not cast 3 spells.
I did not. I copied it 3 times.
What's
I
I'm saying? I
can't-
don't know what it's been errated to.
Well, this says it's a copy.
It has been
of-
errated. It has been errated to cast, so I only get to draw 1.
So I'm also going to play. So I played that, and I'm going to play something else now. So you'll get to draw another card. Create X 2/2 black zombie berserker creature tokens, where X is the number of non-token. Oh wait, that died. Damn it! I misread the card.
Yeah, I tried that
Nice.
card. You want to foretell that sucker and then wait for a board wipe. I tried that. It didn't work out for me. But good-
Yeah, I guess that's why it's in here.
Try
I
that.
just you got me nerved up. Okay, so I'll start my turn. But I got a nice full hand, so that works. We'll play a swamp.
Yeah, grab it real quick.
I like
Hey,
how
let it
amped
take
up
20,
you
I'll
are.
need to be in bed, okay?
What's that, Doc?
I like how amped up you are. It makes me really happy.
Oh, I'm on my heels, man. I'm facing 3 of my greatest commanders of all time. I don't need that. Sorry, I just drew a bunch of cards. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, let's do 1, 2. And then I need to make a sticky because I think I need to make a sticky. Yeah. And find a pen.
You gonna write dicks? You gonna draw dicks on it?
I'm not drawing 10. No. For 2, I'm going to foretell this.
I think he just foretold Rise of the Dreadmart.
Maybe.
what that card is.
I don't know. Maybe.
So I tried to do it on a win con and I let them board wipe my zombie deck and I didn't quite pull it off. And I can't remember. Somebody still snuck a win out on me. I think Stitch snuck a win out on me with it. I should have just held a counter spell and counterspelled the board wipe, but what else?
This is true. Let's see, 3, 4 open, right? 4 open. Let's do. Man, I'm sorry. I'm taking a longie. 1, 2. I'll pass.
Call for the turn.
I'm actually going to get that drink now, so if something affects me, I'll be back in 30 seconds. I'm not kidding. They said they're each playing one of my infinite.
You can hear him telling her. He's so excited.
He is rather excited. This mysterious form of admiration or.
All right, what I missed?
Then
I'm taking forever as usual. 1, 2.
We're breaking TV's brain, making him play Brago.
Oh, yeah, no, Brago's next level shit right there.
Just tell me you don't have Spine and Ishoth in your deck and
Right.
we'll be fine. I'm gonna bounce this
and if
4
I do-
times.
If I do have that in my deck.
The moment I see it come in play, I don't care what the board state is. All my stuff comes at you.
I hear you. So hold off and don't play that one. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait up, tap 2 more.
Save 1 for the tax. We don't want him drawing cards.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'll play the clever impersonator now. And I'll copy the cat beast thing.
Right, So you copy it, it enters the battlefield and does stuff, doesn't it?
So does
Are
it?
you gonna pay? Are you gonna pay the tax?
No, I'm
Don't
not.
pay the tax.
I'm not paying it.
No, pay the tax. I'm kidding.
No, I'm not paying the tax.
He's not paying tax. All right, I'm drawing a card.
We're gonna be in trouble.
So when it enters the battlefield, I can untap, right? One of these.
Yep.
All right, and then let's see, what's all we need? 2, 3.
So Pink has drawn how many cards since his last turn? 4?
2,
8. He's drawn 8 cards.
2,
He's
Play
drawn
all the hands of the
16
turn.
cards.
still only 2. Stitch has also been recently nominated to be a Republican vote counter in Arizona.
Hey, y'all, if we could just find 11,000 votes or some way to get rid of Ristic Study, we'll be cool.
All right, now I'm gonna take a swing at Stitch with Braga
Why are you spreading it around?
for fun.
All right.
And then I will,
We can't argue with that.
no,
I mean,
I'll blink
because
them
I'm
all.
just thinking by now he could have done 6 commander damage to you. That's all I'm thinking.
And then I'll blink them all and untap these 2 lands.
Yes, and now, now you get it.
And now,
And now, can I play another creature?
What does Brago say?
Exile any number of target non-land permanents you control, then return those cards under their owner's control.
Right, so now it's your second main. Can you play another creature?
So I can, right?
Yeah.
totally.
Sorry, I'm making you do the brain work.
Yeah, no problem. Let me look at one thing here.
So it was, I was telling Mrs. Doc what I was doing, and she was like, I was like, I have no idea. Well, first off, she caught me talking to myself, and she was like, are you talking to yourself? I'm like, yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing with this deck. And she goes, oh, are you going to drag it out and make them all suffer? I'm like, no, quite the
No.
contrary. It's full of chaos, and I don't know what's going to happen, and I'm not sure how I feel about all this.
Well, I'm glad you decided to embrace it. That makes two people so far at this table who have embraced the chaos, but
I would describe this as maybe just putting, like, 3/4 of an ankle into chaos.
some chaos pudding for dessert.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right,
no,
so
when I, go
to
ahead.
finish it off here, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 blues. Play Agent of Treachery. When Agent of Treachery enters the battlefield, gain control of target permanent. I'll take that risk to study.
Hold on. I'm gonna respond to that with a deflecting SWAT.
Oh my God.
Ah, nice.
And
Hold on.
I'm gonna take advantage I'm gonna take that ristic study. Pat.
Alrighty,
And he
hold
doesn't
on.
have to deal with the repercussions.
Hold on, I have to do a bit of an order thing. TB, are you paying the tax?
I am not paying the tax.
I will,
Doc, are you paying
I
the
will
tax?
pay, I will pay the one.
Alright. There's yours.
Here, do you want
Alright.
one of these? I'll walk it down the hill.
I was gonna say, can you put a butt on that for me, please?
I'm gonna, you know what? This seems strangely appropriate.
There you go.
Sick. Oh, bye.
And I'll pass the turn.
Frickin' bye. Wow, that was some evil there.
I
For
would
both
like
of
to,
you.
I would actually like to thank TB for that. I didn't think about doing that with deflecting SWAT until he did it. And then I was like, oh, I need to start playing that card more.
Well, now that agent, you can bounce that every turn and he'll get the risk study by the time his next turn happens.
Yeah, but for now I get to.
What's the name of that card? Agent of what?
Agent of Treachery.
Me wanty.
Alright, I'm gonna pay 4, which includes the tax for Kodama's Reach. So I get to get 2 basics.
Wow, that thing's pricey. Oh, no, it's not. I'm looking at the game day. Oh, no, still, it's a $7 card. Wow.
Yeah, I was telling them before you got on, I didn't have a whole lot in white and blue, so I proxied pretty heavily on this deck.
Well, yeah, but that ancient is great for Brago. I mean, if you control, at the end of it says at the beginning of your end step, if you control 3 or more permanents you don't own, draw 3 cards.
I know, right?
That's badass.
So just start collecting them.
Good
Yeah.
job, TB. Now you got him interested in that card.
Well, no, and now see the sequence is bounce Brago, bounce the other 2 white cards and the agent, right?
Mhm.
Have the agent come in first, then have the white, whatever that white creature he owns comes in, bounce the agent again, have the blue creature come in, duplicate it, bounce the agent again. You have that in 1 turn. His
Yeah.
next turn, he's going to have that. And because I just told him how to do it. Damn it.
I'm gonna-
I guess the better question is, how you gonna stop that there, Mr. Stitch? Because
I don't know.
Alright,
I just put
land
chaos
comes
stupid crap in here.
into play tapped.
Yeah, I just told him how to. I'm sitting there walking him
Uh,
through.
land
the-
in my
I can figure it.
hand.
I appreciate that.
Let's see if you remember it.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's the thing with Brago is order of bouncing things.
Alright, and then I need to play a land for the turn, so I'm gonna play planes. Which will be 1, 2, and I pulled a sliver. Alright, I'm not gonna pay the tax, Doc, you get a card. I'm playing Diffusion Sliver. Whenever a sliver creature you control becomes the target of a spell or an ability that an opponent controls, that it's countered unless that controller pays 2. That seems a little weak, but you
It
know,
is weak. I worked that out of my sliver deck pretty easily.
alright. I get a counter on my Door of Destinies. Is anyone responding to any of this, by the way? Everybody's tapped out. And then I'm gonna put the Lightning Greaves on the Diffusion Sliver. And I'm gonna pass the turn.
So you just nullified his special ability for himself.
No, it's technically war.
Yes,
Technically, he did, even though you can't target him. Even if you did,
You'd still have to pay. You could make something that takes away Shroud. There are cards that do that.
That's
You would
true.
then still need to pay 2 on top of that.
That's true.
That's a lot to get rid of that guy. But I passed the turn.
Yeah, he's already going. He's ignoring you at this point.
Yep.
And
Aren't
he's
you
ignoring
all?
me too.
He's already ticked the doomsday clock down one.
Well, right. I think the doomsday clock is the next time you bounce Brago and take control of 3 permanents, y'all. He's going to take control of 3 permanents. I'm not playing anything. I'm not playing any cards, nothing.
2.
I just ordered an Agent of Treachery, though. I mean, that's target permanent. Oh boy, here you go. I'm sitting back and watching. I'm not even doing anything.
So we're exiling, and I'm sorry for this, TV. We're exiling all 4 of the things on your board. So Brago goes, Agent of Treachery goes, Sliver Impersonator goes, and that ninja dude who is really
that was
cool.
gonna
Don't
get
get me
really
wrong,
bad.
but unfortunately, it could not happen.
I mean, if he takes 3 permanents a turn, he's basically shutting
Yeah.
down someone's game.
Yeah, and so that couldn't happen, unfortunately. And there wasn't any other big things in my hand to suspend. So there we go.
Well, you know what he was taking. First Lightning Greaves, then
Yeah.
Jhoira.
You do get to make 4 boar 2/2 green boar creature tokens. So you've got that going for you.
Note to
Hey,
self, don't bounce tokens.
All right.
Well,
Yeah.
that was disappointing. I kind of wanted to see him start taking all your stuff.
We're good. Pass turn.
I knew that. I knew
Well, no,
that.
that was a top deck for the win right there.
Right. That was 2 Lightning Greaves get gone, then Jhoira. Right. Okay, I'm not doing a whole hell of a lot here at all, am I? So, Doc's, how many cards you got in hand, Doc?
I got a 1, 2, 3, 4.
With your shiny Ristic study. Well, let's load Doc's hand up. Why not? Since he's playing Chaos.
He found the boar tokens.
Hey, look at you.
Young Pyromancer. Yeah, look at that. Young Pyromancer. I'm not bothering reading this. Draw a card, Doc. Oh, this is a tough one. Let's suspend a card, or no, I'm sorry, foretell a card. I got 2 foretelled cards.
Look at you.
I'm out of control, I know. And I got 2. I'll play Blood Crypt, untapped. Lose 2 life. And then I've never played one of these damn things, but I'm gonna. I don't know how this works. Yeah, okay. So these adventure cards, do I pay just this cost for the instant and then he's on an adventure and I could cast him for this later for the.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, so this dude's on an adventure where he'll put him over on foretell land. So discarded card, draw a card. You discard a trip land, draw a card.
And I get to draw a card off that, yes?
You do. And then I'll play a land. No, I already played land for a turn. I'll pass. And so young Pyromancer went off. So I create an elemental. And I got somewhere. Done, pass. Let's see what hellish nightmare TV is going to have us fight off again.
See what else I got. See what else I can come up with here. Let's see. After Doc effectively punched my junk.
He did. That was a nut punch if I ever saw one. But it had to happen. I mean, we didn't want you to be the proud owner of 2
The
Lightning
board.
Greaves.
The board.
Jhoira, 2 Lightning Greaves.
The board and drawing 3 cards.
Could you imagine that if he takes the Lightning Greaves, puts them on his own things, which he can bounce as many times as he wants because you could bounce the Lightning Greaves first. I'm getting all new ideas for my Brago deck. Thank you. This has been
This
educational.
was the other thing I thought would be fun here is we would probably stimulate some like creativity.
Yeah, I haven't changed Brago in a couple of years, so I put a new card in every once in a while, but this is educational.
That's true, but when you're opening up packs in the back of your mind, the first set that you think of is, does this go into Brago?
Oh, that's
You don't think, does this go into Slivers?
No, you watch any of
Sliver-
my videos. Brago is my very favorite commander. Every time I open a pack and it has a Brago card in it, you're absolutely right. I can't
I'm
stop
bringing
it.
Brago back out,
That is the right thing to do.
and he's sick, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Send those slivers at somebody. I mean not slivers, the pigs at somebody. Isn't your sliver only a 0/1?
My Sliver is a 2/2.
Oh, it's a 2/2.
I
Oh,
forgot to play a land. I'm gonna
Right.
change the way I did the land there.
That's okay. I mean, those are 2/2 pigs. He's got 6 power.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn all 3 of those at you, Doc. Just out of anger.
That's fair.
Out of anger.
This is what I was afraid was going to happen. I was going to have no board presence other than Jhoira, and I
Well,
was just sitting here waiting for stuff to come out of suspend.
that's what you got to do. You got to live long enough for Jhoira to do her thing.
I'll pass.
Oh, did you pay Ristic Study on any of those?
No,
So that was 2 spells.
But he can. He can.
no, I'm not going to.
Okay, I drew
Why
2.
wouldn't you? Oh, he's got open mana for a counter spell. Okay, I get it.
Yes.
Just wait and counter that Sliver Overlord.
All right, I'm gonna play a Sliver Hive.
There you go. Is that thing still
So,
cheap?
I don't know. I suppose so.
No, it's not. That's a $15, $16 card. Wow.
1, 2. I'm gonna play a Gem Hide Sliver.
There you go. You sure? Well, I know nobody's countering that spell, huh? You might want to read the slivers because I know what they are. But
Oh,
not
I'm
everybody.
sorry. This one, all slivers, not just my slivers, but your slivers
Okay.
too.
Stop it! Stop it!
Well, there's a subtle difference between the two.
I-
Anyway, all slivers have add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool.
Yeah, if anyone could help there, that's a bad one.
I can counter it.
You're
Do
gonna
it.
counter that.
Yes,
Yeah, I'll do it.
He's counterspelling that.
yes.
Okay.
So there's 2 Ristic Study triggers on the stack.
I got
Yeah,
nothing to pay for it.
I'm not. I'll pay. No, I will not pay for it.
How many cards in hand now, Doc?
And at least
You can't
half
say
of
it.
them are land though. So
He doesn't know. Do we lose him, Doc?
Oh crap.
Doc lost audio.
Woohoo.
Oh, he's there.
Here we go. Can you hear me?
You're
Yeah.
back. Now we can
Yeah.
hear you.
So the answer was
Alrighty.
10. There's 10 cards in my hand, but at least
Alright.
half of them are land. Let's see. 1,
Well, if you can't make Jhoira
Oh.
go off with 10
You,
cards in
you
hand,
count it.
6, 7. Actually, 7
Mm.
are land.
All right, I'm gonna pay 5 and pay the tax. Sliver Overlord.
there it is.
I'm going to move the boots.
Can you
I get
remind
an
me what
extra
Sliver
counter.
Overlord does? I forget.
Oh,
It's a 7/7. I can pay 3 and search your library for a sliver card, reveal that card and put it into your hand.
That's
Then
right.
shuffle your library. I can pay 3 to gain control of target sliver. And I'm gonna come at Doc with a 9/9 sliver.
because he has 10 cards in hand and is lying about the lands. Sweet.
That's 9 commander damage.
I got you. Hold on. I'll make
Okay.
you green here.
I'll pass the turn. He's gonna have a board wiper or something on his end, but you know.
I'm sure.
I mean, I would like to remind you that I saved your butt from Tenacious B, but okay, fine, just kill me. That's cool.
Who, me?
No. Mr. Pink.
Oh, yeah. No, you saved all our butts. Well, I mean, you saved yours and Pink's butts. I'm just kind of watching you guys play. This is fun. It's like
God,
watching my
I-
favorite sitcom. Come and knock on a door. We'll play all your commanders. We got Brago, Slivers, and Jhoira too.
I'm going to play a Storm Card Coast, new card.
New card.
New card.
Brago's the one in Three's company that pretends to be gay so he could live with two women. You just got it?
I was laughing the whole time. I'm just
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. I was like, oh man, I haven't thought about Three's Company in so long.
What was his name? Jack. What was his name on the show?
Jack Ripper.
Jack Ripper.
All right, I got to do this because I literally am not looking. I'm gonna die if I
I
don't.
can't believe you have 10 cards in hand and don't have some kind of apocalypse engine.
This is land.
All right, you don't have to keep telling us
This is
that.
not land.
We don't believe you, but that's okay.
I am going to do this, and I'm going to jump start Chemister's Insight to draw.
Wow.
Hope to God I get something here.
Oh my goodness. So you get 4 more?
No, just 2 more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that didn't really help either.
Come and suck on our eggs.
Yeah, all right. I guess I just do this. So I'm just gonna let you guys
And-
know. Don't kill me, it's gonna get bad. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
Chroma Angel of Fury.
You read the rest of it. Some people might not know this card.
Okay, so a Chroma Angel of Fury, 6/6. This spell can't be countered. Flying, trample, protection from white and from blue, and then you can give her fire breathing.
Yeah, so there's your Brago answer in 4 turns.
Yeah, I'll be dead by then.
Yeah,
All right. Pass turn with my handful of land.
right.
Oh, there's a commander sphere. I've also got a commander sphere in there.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's good. I'll draw. Let's play the command tower. So,
Can I do things a smidge differently?
yeah.
Well, before I pass, I'm going to just suspend 1 more card, and that'll be Ancestral Visions. There we go. That one's
There you go.
and 4. There we are. We'll see what happens here.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I'm counting how many creatures on the battlefield?
I have 2,
I have 1.
3.
I got 4.
I have 2. Wait, so 3, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, please tell me you're about to.
So what?
Oh, I thought you were
Blasphemous
about to
act.
blasphemous act.
No. I'm not. I'm not in this to board wipe. I want to see you guys at each other's throats with all of my babies. So that was a total of 7 creatures, I'm saying?
Well, not 7 that you don't control.
1, 2. No. Yeah, that's
1,
true.
2,
1,
3.
2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Call the copper coats. Strive, spell costs 1 white more to cast for each target beyond the first, so I had to pay 4 to target all 3 of y'all. Choose any number of target opponents, create X 1/1 white human creatures tokens where X is the number of creatures those opponents control. So I get 7 humans.
Oh.
Come and find a human. That's a 1 spell, and I will pay risk extended.
Okay. Come on, I really want to draw another land.
I know, right? So that's 7 humans. No, actually, you know what? Go ahead, you can have it.
All right, cool. Thanks. I'm gonna be
And
dead.
what is all this stuff I got over here? I got a Merchant of the Veil, which just lets me draw a card, discard. I got that. Okay. All right, whatever. I can't use any of that right now. Pass. Oh, wait, I cast a instant spell, so I get another one of these elementals. Come and get our elementals. What does this guy do again? That's the only thing about playing like on camera. My commander's always hidden back here. I forget what they do.
Draw for turn.
So TV, I know you're upset at me, but you really want to worry about the slivers right now.
Yeah.
Don't look at me. I've got a whole bunch of stuff coming in that's awful. Look at the slivers. To be fair, everyone has a bad board state. Like really
I-
bad.
It's not looking great for anyone.
Let's see. All right, I'm gonna play my land for the turn. And then I'm gonna move to combat. And I'm gonna attack with all three boars and Brago to you, Doc.
Oh,
Wow, he's really pissed.
he really is.
6 and 8, 6 of it's flying. I mean, 2 of it's flying.
All right, well. I see you're taking my lesson about player removal.
Take him when he's down.
And I'll
Yeah.
blink Brago. And I'll pass.
Alright. I find it funny that y'all really hate my mana slivers of all the things. All right, I'm gonna play.
I mean, when
Fear
you
you with a
could,
lot of mana.
yeah, when you could tap your slivers to activate the Overlord. But
Yeah. Alrighty, cascading cataracts.
what's that?
That is indestructible. Ooh, neat. Tap for colorless, or I can pay 5 into it and tap it to get 5 mana, any combination of colors to your mana pool.
Oh, okay, I see what you're doing there.
Okay.
5 to filter Wooburg.
Yep.
Well, I can do Wooburg, or if I need 2 green and 3 black or whatever, you know. All the things. All right, I'm gonna do 1. Oh, wait, am I? Yes, I have to. Blue. Blue. 2. I'm gonna play a telekinetic sliver.
Oh, good lord.
Slivers you have tap target permanent.
Yeah, that didn't make it out through my first cut.
Dude, I'm playing the slivers that I have.
I know you would have blown your cover, but you could have called my better half and asked her to get my entire sliver deck down the hill somehow.
You're
That just
accurate.
seems like dangerous.
I would have done that. I would have had Pink's wife get little Lady Pink to get his sliver deck and get it up the hill. But I'm just a bastard. So
Let's. Alrighty, I'm going to tap a sliver to tap Brago. Alrighty, I'm then gonna come at you with a 10-10 Brago.
a 10-10 what?
I'm sorry, not a 10-10 Brago, a 10-10 Sliver Overlord. I'm coming at TV with a 10-10.
Oh, okay. I'm seeing Door of Destinies, right?
Yeah.
Y'all are in trouble now.
That's commander damage too, TV. So if you could do something about that, like I said, slivers is bad here. If you give slivers long enough, all of a sudden you're like, wait, hold on.
What just
Why-
happened?
Why are they all flying and trample and indestructible?
Was that was 8 you did that time?
I just did 10.
If he hits you with that one more time, you're gone.
Well, He has to do 21.
No, because that was 10 commander.
Yeah, I have to do 21 commander though.
He just has to do 11 more, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so all he's got to do is cast one more sliver to Door of Destiny and you are dead.
I'm going to pass the turn.
I'm not gonna do.
Did you pay?
I'm
for
going to be,
when you cast?
I
the
did
sliver?
not.
Okay.
I did not. And I'm going to be away for a second. I have to go check on some of the boys. So if something
Okay.
interacts with me, let me know.
I have.
Again, while he's away, you guys need to do something about this.
Yeah, I have drawn so much land. It's not even funny here. 1,
I could theoretically get rid of all 3 of his creatures my next turn.
3, 3. Draw for turn. Figure out what I'm gonna do with my life.
Actually, hey, if you guys can pop at least 2 of his creatures, I can make him sacrifice the Overlord.
I'm back. I'm going to have 2 little attorneys for children. They need to be in bed with the lights off. I come in and they're in bed with the lights off, but they're sitting and playing on their beds.
Of course. Hey, they obeyed the rules.
They did. Can't be mad at them. Anything happen to me yet?
No.
Okay.
We're just talking about what to do about you as a problem.
All right. Runaway
Oh.
10. Elemental. Whenever you cast a red spell, if it has fewer than 3/3/1/1 counters on it, put a 1/1 counter on it. Remove 3/1/1 counters on it. Add triple red.
What is going on with that artwork, man? That is a damn adorable.
I know, right?
Look at that guy. He's so cute.
I know. Wait.
He's
let's
so
do it.
cute.
Yeah, that's fine. We can. No, we'll do it this way. We'll do it double red. Okay. What am I gonna do with my life here? Because I don't have much time left till they kill me. Three blue. 1, 2, 3. To play Commander's Insight. So I'm going to draw 4 cards because I've cast Jhoira once. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You still my Ristic Study, and you still need to be
I
casting all
know.
these
I'm
draws?
No,
shocked.
no.
This-
Watch what's about to happen. Okay.
Show us that it's not another case of Doc can't find a win condition.
No, it is not. I'm about to discard a bunch of cards. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 cards in hand.
That's disgusting, dude.
Just wait.
You're gonna discard a lot of lands though, right?
I'm about to discard a bunch of lands.
That's what Doc's MTG Next Door t-shirt next Christmas needs to be. On the back, it says, can't find a win condition.
So that's all my non-land cards. That's 5. 6.
Why is he gonna lie to us like
I'm pitching all this land right now.
Uh-huh.
Discard down to hand size.
We couldn't the snarl is the snarl a man land?
Is the what? Yeah, it is.
It could have been a creature.
Nope.
That's it? That was your whole turn?
My whole turn was trying to filter out land. Yep.
Your whole turn was supposed to be trying to get rid of the Sliver Overlord so he doesn't kill TB.
Don't worry, I got something for the Sliver Overlord for next turn. If I live.
If I live.
If I live.
Famous
That's
last words.
Famous last words. Well, folks.
I think mine was very much a harbor shuffle. So
Great, thanks. Okay, so do I have anything foretold that could work to help me? Yes, maybe? Is it too much? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna because I got to do this because somebody's got to get us out of this mess. But it's not going to be me, but I sure as hell need to defend myself. Starheim Unleashed. I've foretold it. I'm paying its foretell cost. I'm paying its foretell cost 1, 2, 3 times. So I'm going to make 3 4/4 angel warrior creature tokens with flying and vigilance.
All right.
I need a wall because, yeah, here they are. Got the token. Brought the tokens this time, folks. Does foretelling count as casting a spell?
It does.
So you get to draw. And I get another elemental.
Hey,
I
I'm
get-
not drawing land anymore. Thanks.
Yeah, no, you get to do stuff. So now I've got a mess of stuff to block that horrible, horrible sliver. So pass. What else is left here? The stupid jackass on an adventure. Merchant of the Kale. It's a stupid card name.
Draw for the turn. Pay 2. It's 2 and a blue. I'll play Seagate Oracle.
Yep.
When it enters the battlefield, look at the top 2 cards of your library, put one into your hand, the other on the bottom. Top 2,
I get to draw a card.
yes. I'll put that one in my hand and on the bottom. I'll play a land for the turn. Can't get anything through on Stitch. One indestructible there. What do you have that's untapped there that could block, Pink?
Flying, nothing.
What do you have that's untapped on the ground?
I have a 5/5 telekinetic sliver.
All right, I'll send Brago and all 3 boars that you can.
Okay,
2 in the air, 6 on the ground.
2 in the air and 6 on the ground. Alrighty. I'm gonna respond. I'm gonna cast a Quicksilver. You can't play Quick
Sliver.
Quicksilver at any time you could play an instant. It has flash. And each other player may play Sliver cards at any time he or she could play an instant. So I have a Sliver has come into play. You countering or anything?
Nope.
All right, so I get an extra counter. That's a 4. I'm gonna block 2 of your boars.
Okay.
I will take 4 damage from Brago and the boar that gets through. And you can then do your bouncy stuff.
And that kills 2 of the boars, right?
That's correct.
All right, so I will bounce Brago and the artifact back.
Bounce the sick guy so you can scry and draw cards too.
Oh yeah, might as well bounce him too, you're right. And so we'll grab 2.
Did,
Oh,
And
so
while
now,
you-
did you pay?
now we're helping each other since Mr. Pink has us by the balls.
Yeah.
And while you're doing that, I'm gonna do the 3 on Sliver Overlord.
Did you pay for
And I'm-
your quick sliver?
I did not. And I'm going to go search for a sliver.
I bet I know which one.
You do? The question is, do I
Well, you're
own
either gonna
one?
make them all, you're either gonna make them all have shroud, or you're going to bring the changeling in so you can start stealing creatures. Or you're gonna make them all indestructible. I don't know that you have any of those cards.
I'm going to give them all defender.
Tenacious B, he did that one time while playing.
Okay, you weren't even there.
I know, but I've heard about it so many times, I feel like I was.
I'm gonna take it to a vote that we put that with the goddamn propaganda joke.
I'm going to my second.
Like
main.
propaganda, that one doesn't get old.
Yeah, whatever.
All right,
What
second
sliver
main.
did you get?
Second main, I'm
I
playing.
haven't
the
got one
Oreos
yet.
segment.
Hold on, he's still searching, TB. He's
Oh, is he?
he's dragging his ass like a snail.
I'm going to put Amoeboid Changeling.
Oh, my first guess. Read it to the room so that they know. 'cause
It's a
some of them-
changeling. It's all creature types. Target creature gains all creature types until end of turn. Target creature loses all creature types till end of turn. For those of you who haven't seen this awfulness happen to them, many times, and then therapy afterwards. I'm planning on turning your creature into a sliver. And then I'm going to use the gain control of target sliver feature to steal your stuff.
Yeah, fortunately, he can only do that once each turn, unless he gets to somehow untap the changeling over and over.
I don't think
Which I
there
think
even
I think
is
he
one of
can-
those.
I think he can with that telekinetic sliver, right?
No, sliver, it's just tap target permanent. It is not untap target permanent.
Yeah. No, there's the combo to get that to work in your favor is way more trouble than it's worth. The object of that is to steal commanders. And Brago's looking pretty juicy right now, I think.
And I paid 2. I'm going to play an Azoria segment if you're done.
Do I get to draw a card?
And I'm going to pay the Ristic study.
You should just let me draw cards.
I'm just going to pay.
Let him draw the cards. Come on. What is he going to do?
And then
I am not going to send anything at you. I can assure you that.
Yeah.
2.
TB's learning to just not listen to any of us anymore.
I hit that point too where you'd be like, hey, Doc, we ought to do this. And I'd be like, fuck you, I'm not listening.
Yeah. Up yours, asshole.
And then we die. And then I'd be
And
like,
then we
okay,
die 'cause-
maybe I need to like learn to like realize when I should listen and when I should not.
Daddy,
All right.
why can't I
2.
watch the Magic games with you on the replay?
2 and 2 white. I'm going to play Day
Yeah.
of Judgment, destroy all creatures.
Okay.
He did the thing.
You mother. I had game next turn, asshole.
I know you kept saying you were going to take care of Pink for me, but Pink was untaken care of.
I had game next turn.
Had.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll pass.
Great. well,
hold on a
next.
second.
Hey, didn't that kill your stuff too?
Yeah, it
Yes.
kills everything.
Yeah, it kills myself too.
Now,
I'll
granted,
foretell this piece of shit for 1 black.
There you go.
So I get 1 zombie out of the whole thing.
No,
do
you
you
don't.
only get it off of
You
tokens
get the
or
number-
non-tokens?
You get the number of zombies or zombies equal to the number that died. So you're going to get 2 from my board.
Oh, yeah. So tally that up for me, please. How many non-tokens died?
I have
2 here.
4.
Doc,
2.
TB?
4. I'm sorry, 2 over here.
Okay, so my net loss was still pretty bad.
Doc, so what does your saga do?
Well, we're about to find out, huh?
Well, I don't. Can you read it to me?
Yeah, read it to him. Come on.
So I'm going to create a. I presume. Oh, hold on. Your turn is up next, not mine. My bad. I'm jumping.
Yeah, I assume. Well, yeah. Hold on, TB, are you done?
Yeah, I passed.
Okay.
Hasn't he done enough?
Yeah.
I'm gonna create a 8 blue Kraken creature token with hexproof, and then the next turn, I'm gonna tap all non-land permanents target opponent controls. They don't untap during their controller's next untap step. And then the turn after that, I'm gonna gain control of target permanent and an opponent controls. I'm gonna untap that sucker.
Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2.
Yeah, Stitch, I found even in zombies that the Rise of the Dreadmarn just didn't help out enough.
Yeah, it's not enough power for me. I just wanted to give it a try.
Doc, 12 commander damage.
Ah, crap. That's gonna kill me? Yep, all right. Well, that was fun, y'all.
You guys, especially the newbies, you know that you always come after the asshole playing slivers.
I
No matter
learned
how
it
much
now.
you guys, no matter how much you guys talked and had your little behind my back shit going on this week.
This was coming at him,
Yeah, he knows.
and I
I
had
know.
this coming too, so that was gonna be a
Oh
lot.
yeah, there was get them.
No,
I have my
you
evil. You
killing.
have your evil. They're both evil. I just got mine first. There's no judgment on you because you would have done the same thing to me. I've also played a homing sliver. For those of you at home who've never seen this in a sliver deck, because why would it even, other than the fact I just don't own a lot of slivers. Each sliver card in each player's hand has sliver cycling 3. So which means I can pay 3, discard it, and then go search for a sliver card, reveal it, and put it into my hand. Which goes really well with my commander, who I can pay 3 to just go get any sliver I want. I will pass the turn.
Well, I mean, thank goodness you pulled the Door of Destinies, right?
That really was the difference in awfulness.
That's me, right? Yeah, that's
That's
me.
on you.
That's you. And by the way, TB, that was hysterical.
Which, the board wipe?
I was waiting for someone to do a board wipe. I'm like, I'm over leveraged here. I'm gonna die.
You board wiped and killed Doc.
I hadn't
Well, I
even
was
done the
saving it for
math.
Doc, but then you took care of that.
I hadn't even done the math. I'm like, can I kill him? Because I really need to kill him because it's gonna be bad if I can't kill him. I mean,
Unfortunately, I need my 8 blockers now. Huh. Yeah, I really. What I got in the yard here? Nothing that helps. Yeah, that board wipe really hurt our chances, TB.
I don't know. It probably kept you alive. I was gonna have to
Me?
do some. Yeah, well,
It kept me alive, I'm pretty sure.
It might have kept him alive, but no, I had game next turn. I already did all the math.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. I mean, it also kept you alive. I guess I'll cast my Pussy that's been on an adventure. So Pussy of the Veil comes into play. And then we'll use a black and Battlefield Forge. So there we'll cast there. And now I have 2 red. Discard a card, draw a card. So let's get Ashnod's Altar out of here because I don't need that anymore. We'll draw for that. Huh.
Is that a Chronicles Ashnod Altars?
It is. I had to do it, dude. I had to.
Is that the only one you have?
No, dude. I have a complete set of antiquities.
Okay, but you're not. Well, you actually play your antiquities. I wouldn't.
I do. Why wouldn't you? What am I going to do? Get buried with them?
Isn't that your plan?
No. Yeah, my will says they go down the hill.
Really? Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, I'm thinking of changing that.
No.
Which I'm sure that like my niece and my nephew are going to be thrilled. Like when I'm dead and they're reading the will, and all my, my $25,000 collection of Magic cards goes to someone they've never met. Let's do that again. So let's discard a card. I'm gonna discard Costly Plunder. Doesn't matter. It's a draw card thing. And then draw a card. What'd we get? Huh. Well, that sucks. Damn it.
I do have to give you props. You are playing my favorite color combination.
Me?
Yeah, I love red, black, white.
Yeah. I just gotta sit here with my Johnson in my hand. Did I play a land? No,
I don't think you did.
think I did. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's Exotic Orchard. Who gives a hell? And I'll pass because I just got to be on the defense for a while here. Go get him, TB. Hi-Yo Cowboy. All that shit. I do like the fact that Mr. Pink is playing with headphones on now so that I don't have to edit myself worrying about ruining his children's lives.
Yeah, fortunately, you know, I thought you had taught him a new word, but apparently the little boy across the street had taught him that same word.
Oh, yeah. Come on, dude. I mean, by the time I was 8 years old, I heard all the words. And I went to Catholic school, bro.
That seems like that's where you would learn all the words.
I was on the bus to Catholic school, but yeah.
Yeah.
I also learned all the words by hanging out in bars with my mom and dad. So,
That'll do it.
Very nurturing.
very
See,
nurturing.
I learned all of them from my mom and dad. So there you go.
TB, how many cards you got in your hand?
To 2.
Okay. I'm just worrying, like, are we top decking? What about you, Pink? Are you top decking?
I have 2.
Oh, so we're close to top decking here. So you got to get us with the sliver, huh?
Probably, yeah.
All right, I think that's enough to get Brago back out. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that right?
You need, how many times have you cast them?
This will be the 3rd.
Okay, so you need 4 and then 3 times 2. So you need 10.
Yeah, okay, that's what I got. And let's see.
For what it's worth, I think there's been games where I cast Brago like 6 or 7 times, almost as much as Reese. Reese probably holds the record. I'm sure you've cast Reese double digits.
It's up there. I mean, because he gets out so soon, and then
Yeah,
everybody.
he's out turn 1. Unless you got a soul ring. Then he's out turn 2, and then you win turn 3.
Well,
No,
that's a turn.
when
Pass?
it's when it's 3 people, Reese can do that. When it's more than that, everyone just goes, "We're killing Reese."
Yeah, it's a different dynamic. And that's why when it was Mr. Pink tribute night, we had to
Spread it
all
out a
play
bit.
Reese. Right. I do appreciate you picking my top 3 commanders. It's sweet. And Doc, when you post this out, you need to also put Stitch tribute night so I can find it for years to come.
Yes, I most assuredly will.
And Doc, you're next, asshole.
Only if you want to. I don't think I have nearly as many signature decks as you guys do.
Oh, it ain't like that. It's just the way you play, baby.
Alrighty, I'm gonna get.
Everybody plays blue and takes forever.
And no, everybody has blue decks with counter spells and nothing else.
That sounds like a plan.
Hey, we can counter 3 of your spells a turn.
Oh, that's the one I want. Okay, I need.
Oh, I wish I hadn't missed a land drop on the last turn.
I'm gonna pay 3, and I'm gonna get Siphon Sliver out of my deck. Sliver creatures you control have lifelink.
That's not good.
No, I mean, I've already conceded to lose the game. You've got to find your way out of it.
I'm screwed.
I mean, you had a pretty good win strategy there early on.
1,
But
2.
I built
3.
some other win cons into the deck, but I don't have them in my hand.
I'm gonna play Siphon Sliver.
I mean, he's beating us with some of the shittiest slivers that are out there. These wouldn't even make my backup sliver deck.
Alrighty, I'm gonna come at TB with a 14/14 lifelinking commander and a 9/9 lifelinking not commander.
All right, so I'll block your life linker.
Well, they're both lifelinking.
I'm sorry,
You
the
block the commander
Uh-huh.
and you'll take 9.
Take 9.
Alright, so your guy's dead and I gain 23 life.
Oof.
Yeah, I think he's got you guys.
We'll see.
And then I'm going.
What's sad is that he's got us with these awful slivers.
Well, this tells you the trip, like the value of slivers. If you get like really good ones,
No,
mean,
it's it's Door of Destinies though. I mean, that's
Yeah,
what's doing it for.
I was
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
say that Door of Destiny doesn't work.
I mean,
It
Door of Destinies is on top of my buy list currently.
Do you want one? Doc, I probably have 4 of them. And I've got a stack of cards that I opened up on a video that's coming to you anyway. I could just put them in the mail tomorrow.
I mean, honestly, I've got to come up and see you because I really need to get that rodent trap. So, there's that.
Oh, do you want you want the trap too?
Yeah, can I get that?
Yeah, well, come up tomorrow.
Okay, I think
I will. I'm gonna pass the turn.
All right. Let's see what we draw, because that might be all that she wrote for, well, at least for one of us. What'd we get? Well, we got a sacred fountain. I'll take the life, because why not? We're close to death anyway. So what do we got here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Huh. So where's my little handy chart here? Why is my board on screen? Okay. Why not? All right, so I've done the math, and to cast my commander spell 3 times, I need to pay 6 mana and 9 creatures. I've got 9 creatures, so I'm going to do that. I need 6 mana. Wait, actually, I'm going to do something different first. Let's put some style points here. So do I have 6? I need black red for 6 times. 1 black red, red. Somebody else playing black? Yeah, Mr. Pinkett. So there's the 6 mana for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 9 creatures to cast it 3 times. But first, I didn't even need to have that in play tapped. Anointed Procession.
Oh,
To effectively create 1 more tokens under your control, it creates twice that many of those tokens instead. Now I'll cast my commander's spell 3 times. I've already done the math. 3 means 6 mana. Tap in the 6 mana. Sack 9 creatures to get it to go 3 times. Whatever.
I'm gonna use my commander's thing to search for a sliver real quick. And then-
There. I'll wait. Tell me when you're done.
What's your commander's name against it, Warwing?
Oh, it's Extus, Extus. But I'm playing it for his ass side. And playing on the butt, as Doc had coined the phrase many moons ago, which is Awaken the Blood Avatar.
And that
You
blood.
don't want to cancel this. You don't want to cancel this. This is the only way I'm going to get us out of this. But I mean, you could, but we both die, or we die together, and Mr. Pink loses.
No, I'm sitting still.
Okay, because I'm trying to find a way to deal with him. When you found your sliver, can you show it to us and I can move on with the second half of my turn?
Yes, hold on. I'm looking. I have some of the stupidest slivers. I suppose it has to be that one.
Seriously, next time do some espionage, come up the hill.
I'm gonna put a shadow sliver in my hand.
Oh, boy.
On the plus side, I've gotten to see a bunch of slivers I didn't know existed because you
Well,
know,
slivers you'll never see in my deck, but yeah. Read it.
I could, all slivers have shadow. Are y'all familiar with shadow?
Yeah, tell me.
they can only be blocked by other creatures with shadow, right?
Right, but they can also only block other creatures with shadow. So that's a thing. All right, so you've killed all my, I have to sack all these guys, right?
Yeah, everybody besides me sack 3 creatures. Okay, and TB had none, right?
I got no creatures yet.
Okay, so that's that spell. I've cast it 3 times, so it will cost me.
Do you only have to pay the commander tax on the backside for that side?
I just did.
No, I'm saying,
You have to pay the commander tax for both sides.
Yeah,
and
no, that's why I had to sacrifice 9 creatures.
that's why.
okay, so wait, so do you sacrifice 2 creatures to get the second time? Or I'm sorry, how many total times did you just cast this?
First time, I need to pay red, 3 creatures to get the 6 mana.
And the 2 tax, because you cast your.
No, that was the
flip
first
side.
time I cast it.
Didn't you have your commander out earlier in the game?
Nope.
No,
No, he's never had, that's right, never
No,
mind,
it's the
okay,
first time out.
cool, never mind.
I wish you were right, but no.
all right, so I've got 3/6 avatars with haste. When it attacks, it deals 3 damage to each opponent.
Oh, this is going to be bad.
All right, hold on, before you go to attack, Path to Exile one of them.
I guess this is the basic land. I forget which is which.
Yep.
Basic land, yeah.
Oh, wow, wow, wow. Nice. I was going to be drawing jank. Okay, so I got 5 left. And let's see. So next time Overlord comes out, you have cast at least 2 slivers, so that'll make it an 8, a 9 on top of 7. You're not, there's no way you're going to get that enough to be lethal on me. Brago's done 2 to me, so it's not lethal next turn. God, this is hard. It's like I'm having to fend off my own personality here.
That was the goal.
So you're at 22 there, TB.
That's right. Mhm.
I'm gonna gamble here. I don't think he has lethal next turn. What does your commander cost to come out next turn there, Mr. Pink?
9.
9, and how much mana do you have?
10.
Okay, so yeah, I think I'm gonna risk it. So I just shuffled up. We'll cut just for all our 28 viewers. And I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna go at Mr. Pink for 15 plus
15.
So you get 30 at Mr. Pink.
And 20. That goes down to
And I take 15 off of that.
You take 15 off of that, sir.
8.
And I'm gonna pass to you and see if you could get on Mr. Pink, and you and I could do our first fist bump and call him an asshole. Pass. I'm just kidding. You did a good job with that one door. Destiny's winning you the game. I kid because I love. Next time, send your daughter up here to steal from me. I'm looking up these slivers. I can't believe the price on some of these cards.
A couple of bucks for the average ones. I mean, I was looking like, the things you'd want to switch out of here. Like, oh, okay.
Well, the high dollar, the most sought after cards in the set are, I mean, Sliver Hive Lord is $20 bill.
Mm-hmm.
Legendary Sliver is $17. Legion is 22.
Even the first sliver is like 17, because I was actually looking to see if I was gonna do slivers, what was I gonna do? And I was gonna go with the first sliver, but he was still 17.
Sliver Queen is $300.
Yeah, it's because she's reserve list. I mean, I have the Sliver Overlord. That's the one of
No,
the
I
big
get
three
it.
that
Yeah, and I usually play Sliver Queen to try to go infinite on making the slivers, but I'm just not believing this.
hmm And now y'all know why, for the longest time, I just played board wipes. Like
Right?
15 of them.
Right.
Oh, I got
And-
Sliver Queen out again. Well, board wipe.
And now I
Yeah.
know that like if my house is on fire, the one thing I grab is my sliver deck. It's got all 10 of my duels in it. So Brago in the house.
I brought Brago back out. I'll pass the turn.
Well, you got a blocker.
It's something.
Let's draw what we can. I think I actually have to do this a little bit differently. I can't. Wow. Well, that just sucks. Really? I didn't want that. Oh, fine. I'll do that. 1, 2, 3.
If you're gonna kill me, do it now because I need a drink after you assholes put me through all this. I love it.
Hey.
It's gonna be my favorite video, but
I'm gonna cast an amoeboid changeling. I'll put the boots on the changeling.
oh,
Then
are you gonna be petty and steal Brago and then kill him just to be a jerk?
I can't steal him right now. I don't have anything that allows me to steal him. I have to get my commander out to do that.
Gotcha.
Did I just lose you guys?
No,
No, I'm
we've just become,
trying
it's we're in the end game at this point. It's 9:30.
Oh wait, I tapped the wrong. Let me put that down. To blue, and then I want white, black.
He's trying to figure out how to end the both of us.
This is frustrating. Okay, I'm gonna exile your anointed procession.
Okay. Yeah, good move. I had it next turn.
Yeah,
Oh, exiled. Thank you.
yeah. And then I have 4 left.
Spend it on drugs.
Yeah, that would be great.
I'll cast 4 mana cracker.
Right. Use the taser. The taser.
I could just be petty and take out TV right now, but I'm not gonna do that.
If you weren't going to do it, I was going to do it next turn. You know, he's won 2 of the last 3 games.
Yes. Oh wow. Well, I'm going to pass.
That goes to me.
Yeah. I didn't
Wow.
have enough mana to do the stuff that I wanted to do.
I'll draw.
I think crappy slivers have held up as well as you would expect.
What's the casting cost on Door of Destinies?
4,
Huh. And how many cards in hand, Mr. Pink?
2.
Well, let's go for broke. I got 12. I see your.
Oh, that hurts.
I'm casting it for 10.
Well, that's got me. Well,
Cards in hand, TV?
If I got 2 in hand, I'd have to sacrifice it from my hand, or I can sacrifice it from the board.
Yeah, both, either or, doesn't matter. You got to do it 10 times. Or you lose 3 life for every time.
10 times. So that'd be 1, 2, 3. So that'd leave me 7 times. Yeah, I'm done.
And you're gonna come at me for
I'm coming at you for 30.
30. You're coming at me 30. I can block one of them. That's still 27.
Sir,
Yeah, there's nothing I can do if you attack me.
they came at me. They thought they had me, but no.
He even wins his own tribute night.
I had to spark for next turn, so I was gonna blow up the Door of Destinies. So you guys, that was beautiful. I appreciate it.
Well
But you
played.
cannot, if you cannot beat, if you what is it? Ric Flair used to say, you want to try to beat the man, be the man, but you can't. Whatever.
If you want to be the man, you've got to beat the man.
That's right. That's right, bitches.
Oh, you are right. Right now, and that makes me happy.
Thank you, guys. That was the best thing that happened in at least a week.
I looked at the top of my deck. I was only 2 cards away from drawing this one. This is some sort of combo that I don't understand.
Oh, yeah, no. Peregrine Drake means that every time he enters the battlefield, you untap 5 lands. That's
Yeah,
an auto include for Brago.
And then this guy soul bonds with him, and as long as he's paired, then you can pay 1 and a blue and exile this.
Yeah, and they can't be
And the other one.
targeted. Yeah,
Yeah,
they,
so you
well,
can basically just make infinite mana, right?
well,
Correct. You
yeah,
can,
or you
well,
can-
the deck you have, you can, without Brago's trigger going off, because you had a double land into
Mhm.
play, that one you could get infinite mana off of those 2 colors,
yeah.
which is the 2 colors you have in your deck.
You
So yes,
also-
then you would have.
And the Sailor Man there, whatever his Deadeye Navigator, if you pair him with Brago and leave 2 mana open, Brago never it can't once anything
Let me-
targets
let me-
Brago.